All right. We got it, sir. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So this is our Hangout session. Okay, and today is a review. Okay, on some topics we have discussed it. Like somewhere, anywhere, many things. Okay. All right, Cesar. How are you, man?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. So you watched me yesterday, right?
Yes, yes. Do
Thank you.
you do you went very good? Você
Thank
foi
you.
bem.
Thank you, sir. It was crazy for me because it was new. I've never done it before, but it was nice. I had fun.
Uh, uh, I think fun.
And could you understand? Could you follow me? Understand everything I was explaining in English?
Uh, I think you very expressive.
Oh, expressive. I understand.
Yes, yes. Do you is this
So because of this, it was easier.
easier?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for your comments. I wasn't
Yes,
looking at the comments at the time, but later I saw the comments. So thank you
yeah,
for your participation. Thank you.
yeah.
Nice.
We,
Perfect.
we, we are together.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we are. And Kelvin saw me too, right, Kelvin? Kelvin watched me doing my cake too. So thanks,
Yes.
guys. Thanks, guys, for watching that crazy situation. Very new for me, but I had some fun, and thanks for your uh, participation. Nice. Okay, so let's talk a little because today I have three things in mind. I have three things to consider today. First thing, we need to have our little small talk. So I'm going to talk to you in a few minutes. And then I'm going to explain. I don't know if I'm going to do the review first or explain your project first because I need more people. If I have more people, I'm going to explain the project later. But today I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to give you a review, and I'm going to give you the explanation for your next project. I think I talked a little about this project with you guys. I think. I'm not sure. Did I? Do you remember if I talked about this immigration project?
I remember why, what, where.
Very good. So now I have the details because next class it's presentation class. You are going to make a presentation for me here in Hangouts and you are going to share your screen with me. You know the screen you're going to share. I'm going to see your presentation in your computer and you are going to show us the presentation using your computer. And if you watch this class using your cell phone, no problem. You are going to send me the presentation and I'm going to open in my computer and you are going to present. Okay? All right? Very simple. You today, you just need to start thinking about the country, about the reason, and about how. How would you do this? How would this plan work? You just start thinking. It's not for today, it's for next class, but I'm just putting the idea in your minds. Understand? I'm just explaining some details for you. Okay? Perfect. So, Cesar, you came first here. How was your week, man? How was your week?
Uh, my week. Um, oh, my week went normal. Uh, I am sad with your coronavirus. I think uh, very sad with this lockdown now. Um, After week. I went. I stay here at home.
But it wasn't everybody who stayed home, right?
Yeah,
Be- because of the parties, we need to stay home more now.
yeah.
Yeah. And you are sad because of the market, because of because we don't spend money anymore. People don't buy things anymore, right? So are you sad because of the market, because of the people? Do you know anyone who maybe had coronavirus? Do you know anyone in your family maybe?
Uh, mm, um, I think bad because people's and 1 minute
No problem.
and ah, o distanciamento também,
The
too.
isolation, the isolation.
Isolation too.
You miss people.
Yeah,
You miss people. All right. Uh, there was a woman in my family. She died from coronavirus.
yeah.
Yes. She's not close to me. She lives in Uberaba. I don't know her, but she's from my family. And can you hear me? Can you listen to me?
Yeah,
Perfect. So
perfect.
can so she died from coronavirus. She's from Uberaba, and I don't know her, but it was from coronavirus. One of her daughters, because she has a daughter that lives with her, and she works in a hospital,
Mm,
and she transmitted the virus to the family, and her mother didn't survive. Sad, she didn't survive.
yeah, I have I have co-working. Uh, uh, I have co-working uh, coronavirus too.
He had coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but her survival too now.
All right, so it's a woman, right?
Woman. No, 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 man.
It's a man. All right, and
Yeah,
he survived it. He's fine. He's okay now.
yeah.
He's okay. And just this person, just this person.
I don't understand. Repeat, please.
You just know one person who got coronavirus, right? Just one.
Just one.
That's good. That's good. But I understand, Cesar. This situation is so crazy because it's getting closer, right? It's coming to Belo
Yeah,
Horizonte. That's crazy. That's sad. That's sad.
yeah. Uh, is very, very bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, some people think it's opinion, but it's my opinion. I think our
Yeah,
mayor, Khalil, maybe he's doing a good job because he's very strict. He wants to close everything. Maybe it's a good thing to close everything. Maybe. I don't know.
yeah. I think very crazy, Khalil.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. But the president is crazy too.
Yeah.
Sometimes crazy is good.
Uh, 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 this politics is crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody
But
is doing.
I think sometimes crazy is good. Crazy is good because crazy is
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah,
If if the person is too normal, it's boring. We need crazy people.
yeah, 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 yeah,
All right, crazy presidents, but not so crazy. All right,
yeah, yeah.
Kelvin, can I talk to you, sir?
Sure.
How
Good
are?
afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Good
Yeah, is it
afternoon,
afternoon?
classmates.
Yeah, it's afternoon. Perfect. It's afternoon. All right. So, Kelvin, thank you for your participation. Okay, thank you for watching me cooking, making a cake yesterday. Thank you. It was fun.
Oh,
So
you're welcome.
I saw the comments later. I saw the participation later. So thank you guys. Thank you. All right. So Kelvin, how was your week, man?
It was good.
Any
It's
new
normal.
any new projects? New ideas?
No, I didn't anything this week.
Are
I
you?
just
Yeah. Finish your sentence. Finish your sentence.
okay. I just do. I just did some fixed in my house.
All right. Nice. Nice. What did you fix?
Mm, the light,
Okay.
and I descobri seria search também.
I discovered.
Ah, okay. I discovered uh, where pass cables
I, I
and
I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
okay, and I discovered any circuits, electrician circuits in my house.
Okay.
I I separate
You separated.
separate yes I just separate in some circuits, electrician circuits,
Or were they old or new? Old, right?
old,
Okay.
old.
And are they working?
Yes, I worked it.
Oh, you made it work?
Yeah,
So
in my house.
it wasn't working before.
Yes, I stayed in studying and thinking.
Nice.
And this week, this past week, I do it.
Nice. Nice. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy
Are you
and proud.
proud? Are you proud of yourself?
Yes,
Good
I'm
job,
proud.
man. Good job. And the result, was the result beautiful?
Yes,
Can you take a
is
picture?
no, I don't. The before, no. After I send you.
Perfect. I want to see it.
Okay.
Nice. I want to see this
And
good job you made. Yeah. Talk to me, please.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you about your live in Instagram, when you would say uh, chocolate flour,
Chocolate powder.
yeah, it's similar to power.
Power.
Yes,
All right.
power is
So that's the difference, okay? Chocolate powder and power. I can't say chocolate power because it doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe because chocolate gives you some energy. Chocolate's like an
mm-hmm.
energetic. So, uh, you can say chocolate power if you want to practice an exercise and you have a chocolate to get some energy. But I say it in the life chocolate powder with D.
Mm-hmm.
Powder. 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 Yeah, it sounds like power, but it's powder. Okay? Similar. Good
Okay,
question. Good question.
okay,
So
thank you.
I was using there some ingredients like chocolate powder and flour that is in Portuguese
Mm-hmm.
farinha and I don't know baking soda, fermento and condensed milk and heavy cream, creme de leite and eggs and the equipments, right? The appliances, the mixer.
Spray, spray butter, I think nice.
Yes,
Spray,
I don't understand. Repeat, please.
the butter.
spray butter is practice.
All right. Yeah, that's fancy,
My
right?
mom, my mom likes.
Your mom like it? She watch it.
Watch it. My
Nice.
family watch it.
Nice, man. I'm so happy. I'm
Uh,
so happy.
uh, uh, vou falar em português.
No,
Ela
no, 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 no,
incentivou,
no, no, no. Speak English. Speak English.
her, como é que eu falo? Incentivou.
Help. She got some
Ah,
help.
she got help. My nephew study English with you.
Oh, wait. Your nephew is studying English?
With you. Meu sobrinho estuda inglês contigo.
Your nephew?
Yeah?
Wait. Your nephew is my student?
No. Ela incentivou meu sobrinho a estudar inglês contigo.
Oh, nice. So she made like advertisements, like she made announces for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she liked my class and she is going to make her nephew study with me, right?
Yeah.
Nice. He is welcome. Everybody is welcomed. And this online environment, this online tools, they help us a lot. So everybody is welcomed, even on the isolation, because I am having good experiences with the students here. You learn English using internet. That's good.
Yeah.
You are right now thinking in English, and you are understanding me without translation, without subtitles. That's good. And I'm speaking English with you. I mean, very similar to a class environment. Very similar.
Yes.
Of course, we have some small problems. But, anyways, we have more advantages than disadvantages, I think. I think. Right? Perfect.
Teach.
Yes, sir?
Uh, okay. Everything is powder. For example, milk powder. Mm,
Okay, good
and
question. Okay, if I need to be general, if I don't know exactly the right term, it's okay to use powder. But sometimes maybe the name is different. So I can't, Kelvin, say to you, Kelvin, everything is powder. No, this is general. Maybe some things they are not powder, but probably everything's powder. But I can't confirm this to you because I don't know every, for example, area. Maybe in some areas they don't call powder. Maybe it's another name.
mhm,
For example, gold. I don't know if they call gold powder. If I have powder of gold, I don't know if I say gold powder or I don't know because I don't know the exactly right term when someone is making jewelry, for example. Okay, when someone is making
mhm,
jewelry, I don't know if they use gold powder or just gold or grams of gold or gold details. Okay, but in general, powder is a correct term. In general. Okay,
okay.
but Kelvin, I'm thinking here. Not everything is powder. For example, we have the dust. We have the dust. If you don't understand dust, this is
Ah,
dust.
okay.
So this is not powder. This is dust. Okay, poeira is dust. So we have some things with different names. Not everything is powder.
Mhm.
Okay, powder is pó, but not everything is pó. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Perfect. We have also other names for things in powder. We can say granulated. We can say
Mhm.
refined.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good question. Do you like cooking?
No,
You don't like cooking? Really?
I don't like.
Man,
Yes,
so easy, so fun.
I don't like.
All right.
I know how to fritar um ovo and miojo.
That's enough. That's enough. It's a good start.
Yeah.
You can live alone.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know. Just just miojo. In English, it's not miojo. In English, is noodle or um, lemon. Okay, I would
Okay.
I would say noodle. And we have the cup
Ah.
noodles. You know cup noodles, right?
Cup
Yes,
noodles.
I know. Cup
Yeah,
noodles.
they are a type of noodles.
Delicious.
Delicious,
Okay.
delicious.
Yeah.
In Asia, in Asia they love it. They eat a lot of pasta, a lot of noodles. They love it. Not pasta, noodles.
Me
It's a
too.
little different.
Ah,
Okay, perfect. Caio, can I talk to you now, sir?
Hi, teacher. Of course, uh, of course, do you? 1 minute. Of course, you talk to me.
All right. Okay. Nice. Uh, okay, good try, but I would say, of course you can talk to me.
Yes,
But that's not very natural. That is not very natural. I think it's better to say, sure you can.
all right. Sure, you can.
Sure you can. If you know it, you think it's more natural. Sure you can.
Yes,
It's better to say sure or of course or sure you can instead of saying of course you can talk to me. Of course you can talk to me is too long, man, too long.
all right.
But
I,
nice try, nice try, nice try.
yeah, I tried. Um, how can I say? Dar uma resposta completa.
All right, you try to give me a complete answer.
Yes,
But
the,
that, man, that's for book one. Yeah, yeah, that's for book one, man. On book two and book three, you try to talk to me naturally, okay? Because I agree with you. I totally understand. And that's important for book one. Because on book one, I need to teach you the structure. You need to understand how is the structure. What do you need in the structure? But then it's more natural. Then you can use short sentences, slangs, expressions. Okay?
okay.
Nice. It's good that you are trying. It means you are a good student. You pay attention to the details. That's very important.
All right.
So, how are you, man? How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine, and how was your week?
Um, oh, it was normal.
Any new ideas, new projects in mind?
Yes, I have ideas when everything to back normal.
And can you share these ideas? One of the ideas, maybe? If you want
To
to,
go
if you
out,
feel comfortable, if you feel comfortable of sharing your ideas.
uh, to go out with my friends to the shopping mall.
Do what in the shopping mall? Spend money.
No, maybe
What do you like to do in a shopping mall?
um, to to food to meet Japanese food.
To eat Japanese food. You like Japanese
Yes,
food?
I love it.
Yeah, what's your favorite? Sushi?
Yes, sushi. I forgot I forgot how say camarão
Shrimp.
shrimp.
Shrimp. All right.
Sushi and shrimp is my favorite.
All right. So you like to go to the shopping mall to have Japanese food with your friends.
Yes, with
Nice.
my friends and with the girl what I like.
Oh, you have a girl you like? You have a crush?
Yeah,
Yeah, and you go out with her?
I pretend. This.
I intend, because to pretend is to fake. Okay, to pretend is to fake. For example, imagine I go to the streets right now with my lab coat and I tell people, "Oh, I'm a doctor. I'm pretending. I'm faking." So you, Caio, you intend to go out with her.
Oh, I intend.
Very good.
It is one. It's a. This is a cognato.
Yeah,
Co-
cognato. Very
fake.
good. Good job.
Fake cognato.
Good job, man. Good job. And about this girl, what's her name?
Luisa.
Louise. All right. How old is she?
See,
16. And how old are you?
I'm 19 now.
All right, that's wrong.
What? No. No.
All right, okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not going to talk about
I think no. I think no.
the law thinks yes. The law says yes. The government says it's wrong. But it's okay. I'm not the government. I'm just an English teacher. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'm just having fun here. Relax. And all right, is she from your school, your neighborhood?
What?
Is she from your school, your neighborhood?
No. She live um pouco longe.
She
Ah,
lives a little far.
yeah. She lives a little far
Where?
to me. Ribeirão das Neves.
All right, and you live where?
Santa Luzia.
Yeah, that's a problem. But
Yeah.
internet is here, and maybe you can kiss her to the camera, like maybe, maybe.
Yes. Yes. It's a problem. It's a problem.
No, man. But the most important thing about a relationship is not touching, is the friendship. And
Yeah.
you can have a good friendship using internet and talking to her and having fun together. Because relationship is not just about touching and kissing. It's more about a good friendship.
Yeah. I have talked to it. I have talked to her every day.
Nice. That's good. That's good. All right, beautiful. Any projects for YouTube?
Too.
Yeah? What projects?
Yeah. Um. To. I forgot. Guarda.
Save.
Yeah. Uh. Save. Save money to buy
Equipment.
things. Yes. I think. I think I say it
You
in
what?
other.
Oh, yeah, you
I
say it.
think.
You say it. You've said.
Yes.
Yeah, but any ideas for videos? No money involved, just ideas. Any ideas for videos?
Yes. I I think ideas.
Give me a good idea.
Hmm.
Crazy one. I like the crazy ones.
All right. Uh, just easy. Uh, to to make to gravar.
Record.
Yes. To record this in the shopping mall when everything to back normal. Crazy things. Uh, Crazy videos with my friends.
All right, at the shopping
Uh,
mall.
yes.
Yeah.
Videos. Uh, Ruela.
Me, I have an idea for the shopping mall idea. I have an idea. You get an alcohol spray, okay? Alcohol spray, and you pretend you fake a sneeze on someone, but it's not a sneeze, it's alcohol. Good idea, right?
Right, right. Very good.
Yeah, but I
Very good.
actually think you shouldn't do
This is
this.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous.
A little.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe you can go to jail because of this because it's too crazy.
Yeah.
So don't do it. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me.
Can
I
have
don't know.
boxing.
Kelvin?
I
Can have boxing in the shopping.
I don't understand.
Can have in boxing. Oh,
Boxing?
pode ter soco. Alguém pode brigar.
Oh, yeah, boxing
yeah.
is a sport, but yeah, he can have a fight there. He can create a fight, a fuss, a fight, a mess. Okay? Yeah, it can give you trouble. It can give you a lot of problems, Kai. So don't listen to me. Let's forget this idea. Okay?
I
Guys,
I don't know. This is a good idea.
no, I don't think so,
No.
man. I don't think
Crazy
so.
idea.
Maybe
Yeah.
doing this in another place, for example, in your neighborhood, or maybe with
Yeah.
someone from your family. But I don't think the shopping mall is a good idea because people at the shopping mall uh, they like to pretend they are rich, they are important, and because of this, they maybe can create problems for you because they are there shopping, spending money. So maybe it's not safe. Maybe it's not safe. But maybe in a park. I don't know. I don't know, me. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Okay? Guys, I think I have time enough to start talking. Thank you for the beautiful conversations I had here. Thank you, Kelvin, for your idea that you shared and you had this perception of the problem and you fixed the problem in your house. Good job, man. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for your picture with the results.
Okay.
And
Okay.
thank you, Cesar, for the serious conversation we had on Corona. But it's good to think and to talk about serious things because I think when we talk about death, for example, the end of life, I think it's important to talk about the end of the life so we can live better. We can enjoy life better because life is short. And it's good to understand life is short. So we can enjoy, we can love the people, we can enjoy the food, we can work and enjoy our jobs and learn more. So I think it's good to talk about bad things too. It's important. So thank you for sharing this information with us. And Caio, thank you for sharing your sentimental life with us. Thank you, man, for opening about Luisa. I hope you get married and have a beautiful family. All right?
Thank you. I hope.
No, maybe that's too serious. I know you make a good relationship with her. I hope you become good friends and with the time, if it's good for you and good for her, you become more serious and more serious and more serious. Alrighty then. Guys, your next project. I want to talk about this now. Your next project will be a 5 slides presentation about legal immigration. It rhymes. Presentation immigration. So, you are going to make this presentation on immigration with 5 slides, choosing a country, and you're going to show me this country. Where in this country? What city, for example, would you go there? And why this country? So you are going to give me reasons. So for example, 5 slides presentation. 1 slide for the country, the city, the country, and 2 slides, for example, for the reason why there. For example, let's say, I don't know, Cesar wants to go to, just an example, Cesar wants to go to France because in France he has a sister and his sister is going to help him to find a job. That's the country and the reason. And he's going to the city of, I don't know, Paris, whatever. And country, reason, how? How would you do this? So Cesar would use English because he speaks English. So he would use English to maybe find a job there. And he would start learning French to maybe get a better job, for example, as a salesman, because he is a salesman, and maybe he can be a salesman in France. So you are going to look for jobs in France, and that's your project. Very simple, actually. The country, the reason, and how would you do this? How would this work? How would this be possible? Can you make this possible? How? And that's not just a project for you to practice your English, because you are going to present for me in English here on Hangouts. But that's not just an English project. No, that's your, maybe if you want to, that can be your life project. How? Because we are all young here. Me and Cesar and Kelvin and Caio, we are all young and fresh and handsome. Yeah, we are handsome people here. So we can dream. We can make plans. It's never late. So this is a plan for you to plan your life. Maybe you want to live abroad. Maybe you want to go to immigrate legally to another country. Why not? Making this in your English class, in your English course, starting this project, starting thinking about this, starting looking on internet about prices, about cities, about countries, about plans, about jobs. Why not? Why not? Okay, so I think you are going to enjoy this project, and is for next class. This is for next class, okay? 2 options you have. Option number 1, use your computer to make this presentation. So you are going to use PowerPoint or Google Slides, whatever. You are going to, or maybe just the pictures. It's okay if you just want to use pictures, no problem. I just want to see. Just want to see. And you are going to create this on your computer. You are going to share the screen. What's sharing the screen? I'm going to show you what's sharing the screen. I shared the screen with you later. You know I did it. But this is sharing the screen. Okay? It's when I show you my computer. So you are going to show me your computer, and I'm going to see your presentation. And you are going to explain, to say your presentation for me. Okay? So I'm going to have the image, the presentation here, and you are going to make the presentation for me. Okay? All right? This is one option. This is one option. I'm going to wait. All right. So this is one option. You make the presentation on your computer and you share the screen with me, with us. Option number 2, you make the presentation or you take the pictures, the images, and you send me. You can send me on WhatsApp, no problem. And I will open the presentation on my computer and you are going to make the presentation. Okay, 2 options. But if you want to send me your presentation, you need to send me before class, okay? Not during the class. No, before class. All right? And I'm going to evaluate you. I'm going to give you points on speaking English. Did you speak English during the presentation? Did you use the correct vocabulary. For example, visa, immigration, process, the correct job. Did you look online for the right terms? Did you learn new vocabulary to make this presentation? Other thing, the coherence. Is it coherent? Is it logical? Does it make sense? I need you this. And the information. Did you get information, details, maybe numbers, maybe names, maybe maps, maybe people, maybe companies? Did you get information? So just 4 things, okay? All right?
Okay.
Very simple.
All right.
You start thinking about the country, the reason.
Rodolfo, one question.
Sure.
Eu vou falar em português que fica mais fácil.
No, speak English, man. Speak English. Why, Cesar? Why? Because I'm gonna send this class on YouTube. And in the future, an older Cesar is going to watch this class. So I need you, man, you speak good English, Cesar. You speak good English, man.
But como eu falo igual?
Like, same, equal.
This equal your mate, they made. Foi um trabalho antigo que a gente fez a respeito de Israel. É parecido com aquilo.
Yeah, similar. But now, Cesar,
Não.
yeah, it's similar. It's similar. But 2 different things. One different thing is it's simpler. It's not so long, so complicated because I just need 5 slides. Okay? But it's more serious. So the first one was about traveling, having fun. But for this one, I want more information, more details on information. Not just pictures or food or fun, but visa, job, process, immigration, details. But similar, very similar. Yes, very similar. Any other question, guys? No more questions?
Okay. This project is about why, where, how, what?
No. Just where, why, and how.
Okay.
Okay, yes, inside of how, we have what to do. Inside of how, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. But basically, Kelvin, where, why, and how. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problemo. All right, guys, let's start our review. Okay, I have an assignment. I have an online exercise for you with some questions, of course, but older questions too. Okay, from older classes because it's good to review older lessons. Book 1, the beginning of book 2, right? All right, guys. Please open your exercise books on lesson 11. Exercise books on lesson 11. Somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, everywhere. On the lesson willpower. Your next project, the immigration project, is about willpower. It's very related to willpower. If you really want to go, you make a good plan. Yeah, willpower. Do you remember willpower, guys?
Yeah.
Cesar, you don't? Kelvin, can you create a sentence with willpower so we can help?
He was willpower. No. He has big willpower to can your dream.
Okay, I'm gonna adapt a little, okay? He has
Okay.
a strong willpower to accomplish his dreams. So, Cesar, uh, Cesar, you are a salesperson. You kill a lion every day, right?
Uh, repeat, please.
Sure. Cesar, your profession is salesperson, salesman.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. You kill a lion every day. You
I
kill
don't.
you kill a lion. Rawr, a lion. You kill a lion
Yeah.
every day.
Willpower, força de vontade.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, okay. So you need willpower to go to work, okay, to talk to the clients, and Kelvin needed willpower to fix the circuits, right? He needed willpower, concentration, focus, and love for this. And Kyle records videos every week for YouTube. It's
yeah.
necessary a strong willpower, concentration, focus, love. Okay, that's willpower. Okay, so
Okay.
that was your lesson 11, willpower. But in the grammar, and a review is about the grammar, because the grammar, of course, guys, speaking English is not just about grammar. Speaking English is about naturally doing this. It's about confidence. It's about relaxing. Speak slowly, expressively. Grammar is just a detail of English. But grammar is the detail that shows the people your English is beautiful, is good, is proper, is correct. English is not just about speaking correct, but it's very good to speak correct. Okay? And I want in the future, when you speak English with your boss, or when you speak English with someone that you are traveling, when you travel, I want you to receive compliments. I want people to turn to you and say, wow, you speak good English because of your grammar. Grammar is an important detail to speak good English. Okay? So,
Okay.
speaking of grammar, we have here some, any, and no again. And the grammar, the details, the basics, the law, the rule of some, any, and no is the same for every word. Somebody, someone, something, somewhere, someone, all the same. Okay, they work in the same way. How does it work? Can you explain for me, Kelvin? In what situations I can use some?
Mm, in affirmative sentence
And
and to oferecer
offer,
someone
offer.
and offer some something.
Perfect. And can you create these two sentences for me? An affirmative and an offering.
Okay. Uh, would you like to drink someone something?
Very good. So in this case, Kelvin is offering something because it's better to offer something than anything. É melhor oferecer algo do que qualquer coisa. It's better to offer something than anything. Good job, Kelvin. Would you like to drink something? Good job. And Kelvin, now an affirmative.
Okay. I enjoy to watch something crazy.
All right.
Crazy something.
Uh, Something crazy in this case.
Something crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
something crazy. And good job, Kelvin. Now, can you create two sentences for me with somewhere?
Somewhere.
Yes, now
Okay.
somewhere.
Mm, I stay somewhere no. I stay in a beautiful summer.
No. You need to say in this case somewhere beautiful.
Okay. I stay somewhere beautiful.
But this sentence is a little crazy because it's better to say I stayed in a beautiful place. Let's create another one. Affirmative with somewhere.
Okay. One sec. I am thinking.
All right, then. It's not easy, but Cesar, Caio, start thinking. Cesar, start thinking about anywhere. Caio, start thinking about nowhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah, start thinking. Start thinking. No, not yet, Cesar. Kelvin first. Kelvin first.
I was in a somewhere funny.
All right. I was somewhere fun. Or I was somewhere. No, actually, Kelvin, if you say this sentence, it's better to say I was in a funny place.
Oh.
Okay? So I'm gonna create a sentence because it's not easy. It's not easy. But I'm gonna help you with somewhere. Okay? We can create a sentence, for example. We went somewhere last night. Hey, Rodolfo, where did you go? Oh, I went somewhere last night. Where? Somewhere. Somewhere. Or we should go somewhere to celebrate your birthday.
Okay.
We should go somewhere. Or we are going somewhere special to celebrate your birthday. We can say this too.
Okay.
Now, can you offer somewhere? Kelvin.
Oh.
Kelvin, imagine.
I am thinking.
All right, imagine you have a girlfriend and you are going out. Okay, you're going out to eat, for example. Can you create a sentence for me with this situation?
Would you like to go somewhere?
Very good. Would you like to go somewhere? Perfect. All right. Cesar, anywhere. Cesar, when do we use anywhere? Do you know when? The situations we use any. Not anywhere, any. When do we use any?
Anywhere.
No, wait.
I need to work anywhere. I need to work anywhere. I need.
Wait. Explain for me in what situations we use any. In what situations can we use any? Any.
Any use algum.
Any. Okay, we need to remember. Some is positive.
Yeah.
No is negative.
Uh-huh.
And any is like zero.
Yeah.
So you can't say, Cesar, I need to work. Yeah, you can't say I need to work anywhere. Because
I need to work anywhere.
okay, because you need a job, and you say, yeah, I need to work anywhere. Anywhere. Not somewhere, anywhere. I need a job, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Now create for me a question with anywhere. Question.
Did you cooking anywhere?
Did you cook anywhere? Você cozinhou em algum lugar? Did you cook anywhere? Okay, perfect.
You.
Did I? Yes.
No me.
All right,
you
okay.
Cooking very well.
So if I cook it anywhere, yes, I did in my living room. I did it in my living room. It wasn't in the kitchen yesterday. It was in the living room. Okay?
Okay.
Nice. And now, Cesar, create for me a negative with anywhere. Negative.
I I study. I don't study. I don't study anywhere.
Eu não estudo em lugar nenhum. I don't study
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah. I don't study anywhere.
Not good sentence.
What?
Not good, because I am the teacher. You need to study somewhere. Good sentence, Cesar. Good sentence.
Yeah,
Okay? I don't study anywhere. All right. Maybe it's a nerd. Maybe it's someone very intelligent and this person doesn't need to study. This person is smart, pays attention to the class, and the person
yeah,
says, I don't study anywhere. I don't need to study. I don't study anywhere. Okay, all right.
yeah.
Or maybe someone that doesn't go to school or university and someone asks, Hey Rodolfo, do you study? No, I don't study anywhere. Do you go
Yeah.
to university, Rodolfo? No more. I finished it. I graduated. Okay?
Okay.
Rodolfo,
Caio, you have a question? Yes.
yes. In my exercise book, I I put uh, anywhere, qualquer lugar. Is correct?
I don't like translations. Caio, I need you and Cesar too. When I asked anywhere, Cesar said, oh, qualquer lugar. Guys, it's not exactly qualquer lugar. Depends on the context. I am speaking with you now, with Kelvin, Cesar, and Caio. And I am speaking English, right?
Yeah.
And you understand
Yeah.
me. You understand me, right?
Yeah.
And am I speaking Portuguese now?
No.
No.
No. And
No.
are you translating to Portuguese what I'm saying to you? Are you translating?
No.
Mine.
In
Yeah.
your mind, are you translating everything I'm saying, everything I say, when I explain for you, when I speak English, when I give you examples? Are you translating everything in your mind to Portuguese?
Yeah.
Are you translating to Portuguese?
Yes.
No, you
Yeah.
aren't. No, you aren't. You aren't. How do I know you aren't? Because you have no time. You have no time for translation. You are just understanding me without Portuguese. You don't need Portuguese to understand me because you already have basic English. You are not translating. You think you are translating, but you are not translating. You are understanding me without translation because you don't have time for translation. How can you translate? How can you translate? I'm not stopping talking. I'm just talking and talking and talking with no pauses, no stop. So how can you translate? No translation. You just understand English. So what's the point here? The point is, I don't want you to translate. Anywhere is qualquer lugar? No. Anywhere is like zero. And I use zero for questions, for negatives, because I can't use double negative. Anywhere is qualquer lugar sometimes. Sometimes anywhere is lugar nenhum. Sometimes anywhere is like nowhere. So English is English, Portuguese is Portuguese. Don't translate. No, don't translate. You don't need Portuguese anymore. You don't need Portuguese. Trust
Alright.
me.
Right.
Trust me. You don't need Portuguese.
You.
You are not translating. You are not translating. You are not,
So I.
guys. Understand?
So I don't. So I.
Yeah.
So don't need to write in exercise book the translation.
If you want to, no problemo. But it's more than a word. It's more than just a translation.
Alright.
Não é só uma tradução. É uma palavra que tem uma ideia, que dependendo do contexto vai ter que ser traduzida de um jeito diferente. Então você pode até escrever isso aí. Mas não é só isso aí. Por isso que eu falo para você colocar símbolo de positivo, negativo, neutro, situação afirmativa, situação negativa, pergunta. Porque não é só uma palavra, é mais do que isso.
É um significado, né?
It's more, I don't know how to explain. I don't know.
É.
It's crazy. All right, guys. So now, Caio, are you okay? You got it?
Okay.
Guys, you got it? You know now you don't need Portuguese?
Yes.
You don't need Portuguese because you have no time for translations. I'm speaking here and you don't translate. You understand English. And when you speak English to me, when you talk in English with me, you are not translating either. You are thinking in English and speaking English. You speak English, boys. You speak English, guys. You do. I'm talking to you in English and you talk to me in English. You speak English. You think you don't speak English? You do.
I want more to speak
Yes.
English very well with you.
Perfect. But that's a good, guys. Look this. It's lesson
I,
15.
I am anxious for speak very well, fluently. I stay apreensivo for it.
Anxious. Yeah, you're anxious. I understand.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
And you just spoke English and it was good English. It's a good start. We are starting well. And guys, pay attention. We are in the middle of the course, just 50%. We have 3 books. And we are on lesson 15 on book 2. So that's half of the part. We have one more. We have like 9 months, I think. Yes. No, we have more than 9 months to practice. So that's very good because we have like a long time to get better and get more vocabulary and speak more naturally, more fluently, more situations. And when this isolation thing finishes, we are going to meet in person and we are going to participate in activities and we are going to make projects in class and you are going to make presentations. So your English is going to get better and better and better. Trust me. It's going to get better and better and better. And if you speak English in the middle of the course, that's beautiful. That's nice.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. Caio, can you create sentences for me now with nowhere?
Of course. Um, I don't want to go nowhere to.
Oops. You used double negative. You can say, I don't want to go nowhere. You need to say, I don't want to go anywhere, or I want to go nowhere.
All right.
Okay.
I think this answer and the second answer, but I don't have certeza.
I'm not sure.
Yes, I'm not sure.
No problem.
So, so I use double negative. But I know it's no correct.
Perfect. Perfect.
Good example. Double negative. Good example.
Wait. Repeat, says. I don't understand, says.
Do you, você deu um bom exemplo. Double negative.
Okay, perfect. Caio, create a sentence for me with nowhere. Another sentence.
I want to nowhere tonight.
I want to go nowhere tonight. I want to stay home, watch a movie in my house, eat popcorn in my house. Perfect. All right. And we have every. Every is for any situation.
Yeah.
Imagine you are going to Paris and you want to go everywhere. You want to go everywhere. You want to go to the Eiffel Tower. You want to go to Champs-Élysées. You want to go to Museu do Louvre. You want to Louvre Museum. Sorry. You want to go to many places. So you want to go everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere.
Another example. Imagine I lost my phone. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find my phone. I looked everywhere, but I wasn't able. I don't know where my phone is. And everywhere in a question. Hey, did you look everywhere for your phone? Imagine, Kelvin lost his phone, but I found his phone and I put it here. And I asked Kelvin, Kelvin, did you look everywhere for your phone? And Kelvin says, yes. And I say, are you sure? And Kelvin says, yes. And I say, I don't think so because I found your phone in the bathroom. It was in the bathroom. Here is your phone. So you didn't look everywhere. Okay?
Okay.
Everywhere and some simple examples. Alright?
All right.
Lesson number 12. Lesson number 12 on the exercise book, Relative Pronouns. Guys, relative pronouns are very simple. Basically, we are using the question words to say que, okay? In English, when you speak Portuguese, you use many words like que, o, a, uh, yeah, and daí, aí. But in English, it's better not to use that every time. Okay? It's better to
1 minute.
avoid. Sure.
Close the door. 1 minute.
No problemo.
Very nose.
Much noise.
Much more.
Okay. Guys, I have 3 words in English that we Brazilians, we use a lot. These words here. We use them a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And sometimes we don't need to use these 3 words in English. We don't need to use. For example, that. Sometimes we say that, but we don't need to say that. We can say where. Imagine I was born in Rua dos Aimorés, in a hospital in Rua dos Aimorés. And imagine I go at Rua dos Aimorés and I say, this is the hospital that I was born. But I don't need to say that. I can say where. This is the hospital where I was born.
Yeah.
And imagine I have a friend and I'm going to present, I'm going to introduce this friend to Kelvin. It's a girl. Because I think they would make a good couple. And I lost my mind here. Just a second. Let me remember. Okay, I remember it. So I turn to Kelvin and I say, Kelvin, this is Luisa, no, this is Maria. Okay? Kelvin, this is Maria, the girl who I talked about. A garota de quem eu falei. This is the girl I talked about. Okay, this is Maria, the girl I talked about. Understand? So we
Yeah.
don't need to
Yeah.
use that every time. No, we can use who for people. We can use where for places. We can use which for plural. Yeah, look on your book. Which. Which is for plural. Okay, look the examples. In the column, in the sentences on the right, we have this sentence. Where are the eggs which were in the fridge? Eggs, plural. I can say also, where are the eggs that were in the fridge? Okay? But I can also omit. Say nothing. Say nothing? Yes. For example, I can introduce Maria to Kelvin in 3 different forms. I can say, Kelvin, This is the girl that I talked about. This is the girl who I talked about. Or this is the most natural. This is the most natural. The most important is this. This is the girl I talked about. You don't need to say that. You don't need to say who. You can say nothing. If you have subject and verb. Subject and verb, yes, I talked. This is the girl I talked about. Because when you have subject and verb, the two parts of the sentences, they stay separated. They don't connect. They stay separated. I have two parts of the sentence. So this is the girl that I talked about. This is a girl who I talked about. Or this is a girl I talked about. And this is the most natural. This is the most natural. This is a girl I
More
talked about.
simple.
What?
More simple.
It's simpler, right? It's simpler.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So this is relative pronouns. Lesson 12 and lesson 13 is this. Relative pronouns. Okay? On lesson 13, you can go to lesson 13 now. Please. So on lesson 13, we have more relative pronouns, okay? We have where for places, of course, but we have whose. What's whose? Whose is possession, okay? Whose is possession. I know someone here has a beautiful silver Corolla. Someone here has a beautiful silver Corolla. Beautiful car, nice car.
Yeah.
And imagine I am on the street and I see this beautiful car and I can say, hey, whose car is this? Whose car is this? De quem? Whose is de quem? De quem? So for example,
Possessivo.
huh?
Possessivo.
It's like possessive. So for example, Kelvin knows how to work with electrical things. So Kelvin is the boy whose electrical skills are the best. Kelvin is the boy, Kelvin é o garoto, whose electrical skills, de quem as habilidades elétricas são as melhores. Whose, okay? De quem, cujo. In the book, I have this example. I met a girl whose father,
Whose father is famous
scientist, so her father, it's like possession because it's her father. Her father is a famous scientist, okay? We have also on lesson 13, why, for the reason. The reason, why? For example, Kelvin, do you know why do you want to speak English? Do you know the reason
Yes.
you want to speak English?
Yes.
Do you know
Yes.
the motive, the explanation? So, do you know why do you want to speak English, Kelvin?
Yes.
Why?
Because why is a word in action? And I wrote in my book homework.
No, sir. No. I'm gonna make this question simple. Why do you want to speak English?
Okay.
Or
Why?
do you know why you want to speak English? Okay.
Okay. Because my dream is to be fluent in English and to improve my work.
Perfect. All right. Beautiful. Okay. And we have in the book what for things. Okay. I don't know what medicine to take. In this case, in this sentence in the book, I don't know what medicine to take. I can substitute for that. I can't say I don't know that medicine to take. It doesn't make sense. Okay? And when for dates, time. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Simple, right?
All right.
Beautiful. Lesson 14. So in this class here, we are talking with ourselves, right? We have 4 people here, me and Kelvin and Cesar and Caio, and we are talking between ourselves, right? This is our class and we are talking between ourselves. And I have this camera here in front of me, and I can see myself in the video. I can see myself. And I imagine Caio can see himself. Right, Caio? Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? And Kelvin and Cesar, can you see yourselves? Can you see yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. So
We
let's
can.
pay attention on something. When I talk about plural, I say selves, ourselves, themselves. So imagine Caio. Caio, do you think Cesar and Kelvin they can see themselves? Do you think?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
they can see themselves. So guys, plural selves, singular self. I can see myself. He can see himself. She can see herself. Imagine a dog. It can see itself. All right.
All right.
That's the reflexive. If you don't remember this topic, it's easy. It's easy to understand if you think about the self-service. The self-service is the place where you serve yourself. Self-service. Okay, in Belo Horizonte we have many restaurants and they are self-service. Okay, also I use this topic for emphasizing. Okay? For example, yesterday I was making a cake myself. You saw the cameras. I had no help. So I made the cake myself. Okay? It was myself on the video. It wasn't other guy. It was here, Rodolfo. It was myself on the video. It was myself making the cake. Okay? Guys, I can say I make the cake or I made the cake. Okay, but if I want to emphasize that it was me, this is not common. It was special. I made it. I didn't buy in the bakery. I didn't buy in the supermarket. No, I made it. And for emphasizing, you can say I made it myself. Also, I use this topic, the reflexive pronouns, for making people alone. Alone, yes. I will travel by myself. I will travel alone. Nobody, just me. I don't know. She works by herself. And she has her office and she works alone. She does everything alone. She's very capable. It's very possible she needs no help. She does it by herself. She works by herself. So when we have by is alone. Okay? All right. Okay. And now lesson 15.
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
In myself, yourself, we can use by and with.
You can't use with.
With.
No, you can't. You can't say with myself. You need to say by myself.
Okay.
Okay? And in this case, you made a good question because I'm just remembering about a song, and the song is All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Totalmente sozinha, não quero estar totalmente sozinha, não mais. A música é mais ou menos isso que tá falando, entendeu? I don't wanna be all inteiramente, all by myself. No, that's not good. I don't want to stay alone anymore. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Perfect. Would rather. Would rather is similar but different. Similar to prefer. Okay? But what's the difference between prefer and would rather? Prefer is about what you like. It's about your preference. Cesar, you have a silver beautiful car, but it's
Yeah.
silver. Why silver? Because Cesar, I imagine you could choose different colors, black or white, and
Yeah.
black Corollas they're beautiful, and white
Yeah.
Corollas they're beautiful too, and silver Corollas are beautiful. Why silver?
Because I have a car black and porque eu tive carro preto.
You had a black car,
You have a black car, Sienna. Como é que eu falo? Fugiu o nome.
and it was too dirty.
Yes,
It was easy to get dirt.
easy to get dirt.
Yeah, you can say, for example, it was easy to get dust or easy to get dirt. Easy to get dust or dirt.
Easy to get dirt. Yeah.
Okay, so you had a black car and you had to wash the car every time, right?
I am think wash uh, uh, this car gray more easy.
I understand. So you prefer gray because it's easier to wash.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. You prefer. It's your preference because it makes your life easier. If you have options, you are not going to buy black cars anymore, right? Probably
Yeah,
just silver cars
yeah,
because it's your preference, right?
yeah.
Perfect. But would rather is not about preference.
Mm,
Would rather is about the situation. For example, in this situation, I prefer this. So
mm-hmm.
cars. You have a car for many situations. You have the car to go to work. You have the car to go to church. You have the car to travel. You have the car to enjoy your car. You have the car to go out with a girl, with someone you like, to go out
Yeah,
with someone anywhere. So you have a car for many reasons. So you don't consider each reason. You consider your preference. My preference
yeah,
is silver. But
yeah,
imagine you are going to work as a Uber. So to work as a Uber, I would prefer a black car, maybe for
yeah,
this situation. So guys, what's the difference? Prefer. It's what you like. It's what you prefer. It's your preferences. I like this. Black or white chocolate? I like white chocolate. I prefer
yeah,
white chocolate.
yeah.
Understand? But imagine
Understand.
hot day. Hot day. Do you? I'm offering you two things: coffee or a glass of guarana. You like, you like coffee, okay? You prefer
Yeah,
coffee. But in this
yeah,
situation, Kelvin, you just came back. I'm gonna explain again, okay? Kelvin, I'm in a hot day and I have two things
Okay.
in my house. Just two things in my house: coffee, fresh, delicious coffee, or guarana, cold and delicious. It's a hot day, and I offer very hot day. I offer you, Kelvin or Cesar or Kai. I offer you these two things. Hey, I have coffee and I have guarana. Which do you prefer, or which would you rather take? You like coffee. You like coffee. You
yeah,
don't like guarana. You don't drink soda. You prefer not drinking soda. But it's too hot, and I don't have water. I just have guarana in my house. Okay? I know it's crazy, but I just have guarana. And because of this situation, you would rather drink guarana. Or I'd rather drink guarana because it's too hot. Understand?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So would
Yeah.
rather about a situation.
I like coffee, but would rather guarana. It's very
Perfect. Perfect.
I
Perfect.
understand, but
Você,
I don't resist. I love the coffee.
very good.
Me too. But guys, a good fresh Guaraná, Coca-Cola is delicious too, right?
Right.
In a hot day. Coca-Cola is delicious in a hot day. But I prefer coffee too. I prefer coffee too. But it's about the situation. It depends. It
Yeah.
depends, right? I like colors. I like colors. So, for example, I understand Cesar choice in a silver car. I think a silver car is elegant. I think it fits on any situation. It's easy to clean. And I imagine if I have a chance to choose a color, probably I'm gonna choose silver because it's practical. But I like colors. I prefer colors. And
Yeah.
sometimes colors they give you trouble. You need to clean every time. I understand, but sometimes we prefer other things, right?
Red, blue, purple,
Purple. This is the color of my car. Look, this is the color of my car. Yeah.
yellow.
Um, some people say it's green. I think it's yellow.
I think it's green.
Actually, in the document, it says yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, but people don't know. I think it's yellow, but I understand who thinks it's green too. Guys, we just talked about all the topics. We talked about all the topics. Okay, so you are ready for your review. Okay, next class it's presentation class. So you come with your slides ready.
Rodolfo,
Yes, sir.
uh, I I don't know what to say this. Uh, the for me to most you uh, these lights, I can to do this to turn the camera.
No, no, you can't.
Alright.
I prefer Caio. I prefer that you send me on my computer on WhatsApp and I open for you on my computer.
Alright.
I prefer this because if you use your camera on your cell phone, the quality will be very bad. And I need to understand and your friends need to understand too. So if you don't want to use your computer to share your screen, if you think it's not going to work for any reason, no problem. You can come to class using your phone, but send me the presentation, okay? On WhatsApp, no problem. Okay?
Alright.
You understand, right?
Okay.
Because the camera is not going to be good quality.
I understand.
Perfect. Guys, that's all for today. You please do your exercise today. It's a review. We just talked about all the topics. So your mind is fresh with the topics. Okay? All right?
Okay.
all right.
Perfect, guys. See you next class with your projects. I am anxious. I really want to see your projects. I really want to see your presentations. And you don't need to make anything crazy. Keep it simple, okay? But
Okay.
beautiful. Make a beautiful presentation. And don't forget, your presentation is going to be in English. Yeah, in English. So practice the vocabulary. Okay, I recommend you YouTube. YouTube, guys. There are a lot of videos on immigration to any country. Go there, watch this video in English, and learn the vocabulary and get the information. Maybe your presentation is finished, ready on YouTube. Maybe you just go there, watch one, two videos, and it's fine. And you make your presentation easy, no problem. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
All right,
Just
guys.
remember. Just remember. Where? Right?
Yes.
Uh,
How?
why
Why?
and how?
How? Yes.
Alright.
And these details, they are on the group. I sent a group in the message explaining this. Okay?
Oh,
So
okay.
it's in the group. It's in the group right now. You can open, you can read, and it's there. And if you have any question, oh, I have something. I made this presentation with other class, and it's on YouTube. If you want to watch, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay? I'm gonna do it after this class. I'm gonna send this presentation. Other classmates from Sebrae, they made this and it's on YouTube. So you can watch if you want. Okay? It's a class similar like this. I recorded the class and you can watch if you want. You don't need to, but if you want, there are some explanations on United States, Australia, Canada, okay? And in the end of the video, I talk a little about other countries that I would go, okay? So if you want to watch, I'm gonna send in the group, okay? So that's all.
Okay.
That's all for today. I'm gonna have lunch before teaching one more class because Saturday is a crazy day for me, a lot of classes, but it's fine. Thanks God for this, for a job. Guys, see you later. Do your homework.
See you later.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for staying with me. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye, teacher. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.